So once again, when it comes to the NBA and records for point guards, odds are that Oscar Robertson owns them, which is likely why he is the first Oscar that comes to sports fans' minds. Although I'm sure Oscar De La Hoya, who beat up people in a ring for a living, likely wants that title. You know, then again, Oscar Isaac, star of Moon Knight on Disney Plus, has the powers of an Egyptian moon god. You know what? Now that I think about it, there's the Oscar. Not as impressive, though, as the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. But Oscar the Grouch, he lived in a garbage can, was always in a bad mood, but was somehow likable. Sage, I'm sorry about my random tangent on things or people named Oscar.
No, Matt, you're not sorry. That's the thing, Oscar. Matt Berry is never sorry, but the tangents are daily. It's okay. Here's the thing. I win the Oscar competition because you, the most important Oscar in the sports world today, joins me on SportsCenter. Oscar Tshiebwe, the star forward at the University of Kentucky on what is a huge day for you. Thank you for joining us real quick. Well, I want you to explain basketball in a second, but of all the Oscars that Matt just named, we have the Big O, we have Oscar De La Hoya, Oscar the Grouch. What's your favorite?
I'll go with the Big O.
If you hadn't said the Big O, we were going to have to end this interview. Good answer. Good answer. All right, let's get down to business and explain why you're joining us today. I want to start with a reminder for everybody of your greatness, because it's not just me saying it. The basketball world said that. You were recently named the winner of the 2022 John R. Wooden Award, given annually to the nation's best player. We go through your numbers, Oscar. They're beyond impressive. Averaging 17 points and 15 rebounds per game this season, finishing with 28 double-doubles, including 16 straight to end the season. It was insane. So it makes sense that you cleaned up on all the awards, not just the Wooden Award, but the Naismith Player of the Year, the AP Player of the Year, NABC, Sporting News, SEC Player of the Year, Oscar. So many well-deserved awards. What are you the most proud of from this season?
For this season, I am very proud because what we went through and everything we have accomplished, and I'm very excited to making my dream come true to play for Kentucky. So one thing I'm very proud of too
is to get to your dream and play at Kentucky. What a run it's been, though, because many people maybe don't realize you've only been in Lexington since January last year when you transferred from West Virginia. So how did being at Kentucky, playing with Coach Calipari, how did that change your game?
Me being here has changed a lot of things, especially the game. They have developed me in a lot of different ways how to play basketball. So to play for Coach Calipari, it is something for me in my life has been always wanting to play for Coach Cal, because I know he has helped a lot of people and he changed a lot of people how they can play. So to play for him has helped me a lot, and I'm very grateful. So happy.
And that, along with all the awards you've racked up, I mean, it's led to questions about your basketball future. Let's get to it. You put your name in the NBA draft pool, but left open the option to return to Kentucky, right? So Big Blue Nation, of course, their fingers are crossed, anxiously awaiting your decision to head to the NBA or return to the University of Kentucky. Oscar Tshiebwe, where will you be playing your basketball next season?
I decide. So I pray for, I'm a person who I don't make a decision based on what I think is good for me. So I take it most of the time, I pray for it and I ask God what it is good for me I can do. So we've been in fasting and praying with my family, my mom, everybody, to try to ask God for decision to help us. So I asked God, you have brought me, I became the National Player of the Year, I became everywhere, but why my name is not in the first round? I always wanted to be a lottery pick, top 10, top 15, but I asked God, so why I'm not there yet? So God has told me he's not done with me yet. So I decided, and he told me like he will want me to go back and just to work because he's not done with me in this place yet. So I'll be back again. So I'll be here next year for Kentucky. I'll be in the blue in Kentucky next year again.
There's that smile. Oscar Tshiebwe returning to the University of Kentucky for his senior season. When did you decide?
I decided this probably like almost a week ago. So I was not sure if it was the right decision to do. So we were still praying, but God he told me I gotta make this decision. So I just decided to announce today.
Okay, well, congratulations on getting this monkey off your back. I'm sure it's been weighing on you. I have a couple of questions real quick. You mentioned that you were praying about being a lottery pick and that you're not
Right.
and that you're not there yet. If you had been a
Right.
lottery pick, would your decision have been different?
Absolutely, because it's like when I was praying one day to pray for Kentucky, and it was not easy way, but God opened the door. Now I'm in Kentucky. I'm making one of my dreams come true. Now I want to be in a lottery pick, but I'm not there yet. So that means like the door is still closed, but God he can make it possible. So that's why I always pray, and I can see myself to be in a lottery pick. I just trust God, and I think I'll get there.
What do you have to do on the basketball court to become a lottery pick?
The lottery pick because we have to get a lot of information from the NBA, GM, NBA teams about how they want my game to expand a little bit. They want me to be able to make a 1 or 2 3-point. They want me to catch a ball and drive and finish it, catch a ball, drive and make a pass and get better in dribbling. So that's the things I got to improve next year.
And I know throughout all that, your family is your priority. It's a fascinating family situation from the Democratic Republic of Congo. I know you lost your father when you were young, Oscar, and that you're really close with your mom. How much did you rely on your mother for this decision?
My mom, she's my hero right now. My dad used to be, but like my mom, I can't do anything without asking my mom. God first, and my mom, she's second because she knows better and she wants the best for me at everybody I know. So I spend the most of the time, like I spoke to my mom probably like 2-3 times a day, every day. Like we just talk about everything. So my mom, she's my everything, and she has helped me with a lot. And this decision, it was not just me praying about it, but my mom, she was praying about it, and she thinks it's the best decision.
Is your mom in Congo?
Yes, she's in Congo.
So is it true that she's never seen you play basketball before in person?
Never. She never see. She don't even understand how basketball works. So she don't.
I know you were a soccer player when you were younger, and you've made a really nice transition here. So how do we change that? How do we make sure mom sees you play next year at Kentucky?
God is making the way. That's why I trust God in everything I do. God is the only one who can make it the way perfect. So I believe my mom she'll get to watch me next year. So I believe 100%.
I hope for both of you that happens. Back to kind of on the court stuff, and I guess off the court in this way, because the money that players are now able to earn through NIL deals, that's affecting a lot of people's decisions. Did you consider that financial aspect in your decision to return?
As a student in an F1 visa, I can't even talk about it because it's kind of a little bit tricky, but like I just leave it up to God. God knows how he can provide good for my life.
I know, it's wonderful to hear about your faith and how important it is to you in every aspect of your life, Oscar. Listen, I know it's been a month since you guys were shocked by St. Peter's in the NCAA tournament. I'm sorry to bring it up to you again. You were obviously quite emotional after that loss. But I take it, you take disappointment and try to learn from things, turn a negative into a positive. How much did that play into your decision, and how much did that affect you, that loss?
It did affect us. That's not how I wanted to handle like that, but like for me, it is the best motivation. It is the best motivation. Now I know how things is like. Next time, I'm never gonna wanna go to the same thing. So I'm gonna make sure my teammates is ready, everybody ready, so we can finish. Not let that thing happen again.
Yeah, listen, you guys busted a whole lot of brackets, so you got to look out for the fans as well, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Listen, I want to end where we began with your name, because I read that you want your name to be remembered forever. Why?
Right. I want my name to be remembered, like not just as a basketball player, for the thing I do, community, and serve the community. I speak, I go out there, preach about God, tell everybody most of the people are going through a lot in their life. Sometimes they need to hear somebody who is doing good to motivate them. So that's how I want my name to be remembering. And I just want to share the good vibe and share the word of God with everybody.
We are feeling the vibes. Oscar Tshiebwe, the most decorated player in men's college basketball this past season, and he is not done. Big Blue Nation celebrating today, back for your senior year with the Kentucky Wildcats. Congratulations, and I hope and pray you can bring your mother over to witness your greatness in person, Oscar. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you.